What is going on, bottom line viewers? It's Mitch back here with another free agency breakdown. Kelechi Osemele has been traded to New York. The New York Jets have acquired Kelechi Osemele, a former Pro Bowl, all-pro caliber guard from the Oakland Raiders. The Jets get Osemele and a 6th-round pick in exchange for a 5th-round selection. I think this is a fabulous move on part of the New York Jets. The Jets have a ton of salary cap. They definitely needed to upgrade their offensive line, specifically within the interior of their offensive line. They have a number of players that were starting for them last year, and they're not going to be back this year. They also just need to generally upgrade those positions. You're also looking at the Jets potentially acquiring some big-name talent on the offensive side of the football. They need to surround Sam Darnold with a good foundation, and it all starts with the offensive line. Kelechi Osemele, he is only 30 years old. Like I said, a former Pro Bowl caliber player. He is a player that, yeah, he's going to cost a little bit for the Jets, $10 million. The upcoming season in 2019, but he is a player that has elite ability. He did struggle a little bit with injuries on and off throughout the course of the season and has throughout his career, but I think he's a player that has an immense amount of talent that instantly upgrades the Jets' offensive line in both the run game and the pass game. Rather, that's opening up holes for whoever is going to be their running back going forward and helping Sam Darnold in pass protection. I've really talked about and preached that I believe that the guard position is becoming one of the more important, crucial positions for elite football teams in the NFL. You need to be able to defend and block those interior pass rushing forces that we see now in the NFL, like the Aaron Donalds, and Kelechi Osemele definitely is one guy who can go man on a defender who is a great pass rusher in the interior. So Osemele, he had a little bit of a down season last year, ranking 61st by Pro Football Focus in 2018, but I think a lot of that was due to his new coach, John Gruden. A lot of that was due to some injuries, and I believe that he will get back to his former form of playing when he was really in 2014 to 2017, where he was extremely elite. He was amongst one of the best guards in the NFL. Everybody had him up there. I remember people saying he was about as good as the top 3 guard in the NFL, and I would definitely back up that statement. He has all the talent in the world. He has a good agility for the position and ability to get out there, whether that's pulling for run plays, screens, or that's pass protection. He just has an incredible strength, speed, agility for the position, and he is a mean guard. I think he'll bring a little bit of grit, a little bit of toughness to the New York Jets, and it'll be interesting to see if they do acquire a player like Le'Veon Bell, because this move would make a lot more sense if that is the case, because Osemele, $10 million, that's a lot of money to pay a guard, but he is a player that the Oakland Raiders were looking to get rid of because of that money. They didn't really think that he deserved that money within their scheme last season, and I definitely agree that the Raiders didn't really get the best out of Kelechi Osemele, so it does make sense for them to move on. I believe they probably could have gotten more, but I guess the Jets were the only team that really offered anything of substance for them, and they're willing to take the 5th-round pick and move forward with some extra salary cap to work with. So the Raiders, this is just a move in terms of salary cap. Maybe they're looking to acquire someone really big on the defensive or the offensive side of the football in Oakland. And maybe they're looking to add another player to that offense with Antonio Brown. Maybe they're looking to sign a player on defense like a Landon Collins or a Earl Thomas, or potentially a Trey Flowers. We'll have to see what the Oakland Raiders do with this new found salary cap that they do have. And they were already amongst the top. Both of these teams had 2 of the most, I would say, in the top 5 for salary cap available. So it's going to be interesting to see the upcoming moves that happen in free agency, but I really like this move for the Jets. I definitely think they won this trade, and I think this is a player that is going to help both Sam Darnold and their running game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, Gronk spike the like button, subscribe to The Bottom Line View for more NFL free agency analysis just like this. Peace out.